Good morning, everybody. This is Todd with the Forex Nitty Gritty Insiders daily video. We're at the beginning of another week in the Forex market. So I wanted to take a few minutes and just talk about what's happening with the trends. And as we look at the trends, how we can look at those to help us identify good opportunities to enter into the position. Now, one of the most important things, and I'll just kind of write this down for us, that we need to look at is we need to find the trend, meaning the direction that the price is going over the long term. In this case, we could draw a downward channel here, downward channel here, and we can see the price just moves in between these areas. Second thing is we need to look at retracements. Or pullbacks, where the price moves against the trend. So if the trend moves down, a retracement would be when it moves back up. So right now, you can see that we are moving back up. The third thing that we want to identify here is the support and or resistance. Abbreviate resistance there. And the upper downward channel is going to be resistance, and the lower downward channel is going to be support. So what happens, and if we could tilt this so that it tilted up this way, it would be a horizontal line. As it moves up towards the resistance, that's when we're going to see some downward pressure come in and potentially see this move back down again. So we'll clear this up, but I wanted to put one more thing on here. When we're looking to enter a trade, when we want to go long the position, meaning we're going to be buying the position. So buy or to go long is going to be the same thing. We want to be in an uptrend, plus we want to be at support. If we are looking to go short, or in other words, sell the position, we want the trend to be going down plus near resistance. So in this case, we saw that the trend was going down and we're up towards a resistance area. Now when that happens, we want to look for opportunities to, I'll blow this up, to go short as it begins to move back down. And this is where the simple trading method comes into play, where we have the price in a downtrend, and then we look for the lowest low of the last three. Well, this one's the current one. So 1, 2, this is the lowest low of the last three. So our entry for this would be if it starts to move below that. Now, what's going to happen is it's probably not going to drop immediately back down, but it is going to give us an opportunity to look for adjusting this up as the trade moves forward, or as the price moves forward over the next few days. So as we look at that, that is an ideal situation where the moving average is going down, or the trend is going down, and we're at a resistance area. Now if we go down to a shorter time frame, let's say that we go down to the 15-minute chart. We'll zoom out on here so we can see it a little bit better. You can see that because the trend is moving up, and we'll just go ahead and place on here a moving average of 40. You can see that it's been moving up. We're up above that moving average. So what we want to see is a little bit of a pullback towards support, and then get in as it begins to move back up again. Again, identifying, first of all, the trend, then the pullback to an area of support. So uptrend plus support equals buy. Now, if we went to something like the US CAD, we'll blow this up just a little bit here. We've got the trend here moving down, so downtrend plus resistance equals short or to sell. Well, right now we're kind of we need to get a little bit more of a pullback, although we could say that we've got some support here, old support, new resistance. Clear that up and we'll draw it in just a little bit more here. So you can see that potentially we're up towards this new area of resistance. We'd like to see it probably closer to that line there if we could. Lowest low of the last 3 right now is right here. If we get another candle, that's right here, well, now the lowest low of the last 3 is right there. So if it moves below that, we'll be able to get in and take a short. Anyway, make sure you keep that in mind, looking at the longer term direction, retracement, support, and resistance. And if you can do that, you'll be right where you need to be. So with that, we'll wrap it up for today. Have a great rest of the trading day today, and we'll be back tomorrow to take a look at what's happening between now and then. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.